round up those Mustangs.
Okay, let's get going.
Vince! What? No witnesses, understand? All right, you guys, come on. Get those horses back to camp.
That looks like trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting that itch back in my neck again. Come on, let's get out.
No, there's no danger. Those are friendly Indians. Put your guns away. Who are you?
Winnetou, chief of the Apaches.
What do you say there,
Who
huh?
was that after you?
Silers gang. He stole all my horses and killed 3 of my braves.
Well, we'll just have to give him a proper welcome, Chief. Let's ride.
Come on.
Will you stop staring at that girl and give me a hand with this one?
Tom. This is something big we stumbled on, most. Believe me, my neck is itching. Huh?
Let's move.
Come on.
They'll be trying to surround us now. And you, hold your fire. You've already missed twice.
I had my sights on them.
You stay here.
Get down! Get down!
Come on!
Get down.
There's a lot more than we can manage. Let's go.
Good shooting work.
It's about time.
You have saved our lives. May I know who you are?
They call him Old Firehand.
The Old Firehand? Of course. Now I understand everything. The one they say never misses a target. Well,
You know how people like to talk a lot, but it's true. I don't like to waste ammunition.
Firehand!
Prepare the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
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 and now ride back to your tribe and tell Big Bear what happened.
Well, Chief, looks like this is where our paths separate.
Nscho-chi and Winnetou have decided to ride into town, where we shall demand justice.
Well, then, we'll see that you get it. Come on.
That must have been a real rough job you had, killing a couple of dirty... Jackson!
Where are the others? They were caught there. I said, where are they? They're dead. Next time I'll make you pay for that.
Oh! They got hold of your brother, Bill.
What? Where was that?
At Miramonte. We went in there and we were going to start this little card game and then...
You started drinking.
Let him tell it. Yeah.
You see, there was this kid that Billy must have had an ace up his sleeve.
Go on. What then?
And the next thing, Billy began shooting. And the boy was dead. They got Billy in jail.
Didn't I tell you? All good things come in pairs.
You got anything else to say? Debido. Dígalo. Go on. Hold it!
Well, that wasn't a very friendly greeting.
How did you get here?
Where'd you come from? Since you put it in such a friendly manner, through the pass.
Keep going.
Let's do it.
I don't like it.
We may be happier.
No, I still don't like it.
This Silers guy go, you're all lost. Yes, Mendozza's right. If you let him go, then there's no reason for his brother to hold on.
Oh, no. If you release him now, then his brother will leave us in peace. It would be wrong to kill him.
Believe me,
We don't
this
have to
man
act
Billy
like
Silers, too, is our only ace in the hole.
No.
You must believe what I tell
I
you.
know Silers. He can be trusted.
Keep your eye on them. You and you, come along.
Don't worry, we'll be all right.
Come on, quick.
Hmm? Glug, glug, glug. Stay there, gringo.
He killed my boy, and you know that. And I say he's a murderer and should be punished for it. I say we ought to let him go. It wouldn't be right for us to kill someone without a trial.
You let him alone.
Mendozza.
Where do you come from? And what do you want?
They came through the pass early today, senor.
Who are you?
I am Winnetou, chief of the Apaches.
And what do you want at the border?
We have come to Miramonte to demand justice. There is a certain Silers and his gang who attacked us and stole our Mustangs and killed 4 of our warriors and also one of our brave white friends. The Silers must be punished. We'll find him at any price.
There. You heard it with your own ears now. And I warn you again, if you let this murderer go, your death will be your thanks.
Who believes that any redskin can tell the truth?
Me.
That's what you say. But we're not going to go along and get our throats cut.
Listen to me. My throat would have been cut a long time ago if Old Firehand hadn't saved me.
Your Old Firehand?
That's what they call me. I want to know why free citizens have to be escorted by soldiers.
Pain?
No, it's all right.
Hi.
Jason, where have you been? I've been worrying all day.
Senora?
Oh, you're wounded. Oh, it's not too bad. It's only a
But it
scratch.
should be cleaned and bandaged. Come into the house. I'll take care of it for you.
My brother is in that house now, and I...
My son will go and tell him. Don't worry. Go on. Come along.
She's nice.
Oh.
Nobody can leave here.
Is that so? We'll soon see.
Long live the women of Mexico, eh?
I swear, we don't know what to do. How do we know that young Siler's brother wouldn't be satisfied? All we have to do is let the man go.
My boy's murderer goes unpunished, according to you? No, it's set right down in the Bible. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. That's right. There's only one thing to do. Save the murderer. I hang him! I'll shoot any man who touches him. I give you my word, your son's murderer will be punished. But first, he shall have a fair trial. That's the law, and I'm here to uphold it.
Listen to him, men. What he says is true. Don't do anything that'll put you at fault. Make more trouble.
Put the prisoner inside.
Your sister's at our house next door. My mother's putting a bandage on her. Uncle Leon, she said you should come along, too.
Right. Should I go, Firehand?
Right. You go ahead. Not much we can do anyway. See you later.
Gringo! Go away.
I want a drink. And right now, too. Better put that thing away before you hurt yourself with it, hmm?
What's the matter with you?
not, Bob. Go on. Let him out. Come on, kid. You can't see from down there. Not much of a fight, I can tell you.
Well, is it over?
They're both knocked out. Hey. Have a nice nap. Look at him sleep, will you?
Still alive.
Yeah. There's some pair, huh?
What is that?
Search me.
That's Mr. Robin Eugene Robert Ravenhurst. He's probably just proposed to my mother again. That's about the 72nd time. Woo!
Here. Well, this is quite a town. I think I need another drink.
Here you are, gentlemen.
You know, it's hard to believe how a man who's so expert with a knife and a gun can be a complete zero when it comes to using his hands.
You know how it is. I don't get to town often enough.
Where'd you meet that, Sergeant?
Back in Taos. There was this senorita, and, well...
I'm all right.
That's enough. I can imagine the rest. She was the only girl in the world. Is that any reason to blow up?
What'd you do? Drag a dead mule through this stuff?
Some want it stronger. Some want it weaker.
He can't even fight that. Come on, let's take a look at our mules.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I don't think so. I'm sure I would have remembered you.
Thought you might be an apple from a tree I once passed.
I don't understand, sir.
Doesn't matter. Sit down. What's your name?
Jason, but they call me Jace.
Who's your father?
He's been dead for a long time. I never knew him.
Your mother?
My mother's French. Her name is Michèle Dorel.
From St. Louis?
Yes, but we moved here a long time ago along with my uncle.
You must be about 17, huh?
I'm almost 18. Someone told me that you're a trapper, and you've been in the mountains.
So?
Well, that's what I want to be, too.
Bet your mother's against it, right?
Of course. But those are my plans. And if I make any plans, I'm going to stick to them.
I guess you get it from your mother.
What?
Your bullheadedness. So you want to be a trapper?
Uh-huh. Mother used to tell me when I was a kid, your dad was a trapper, and a real good one, too. But now she doesn't like to talk about it anymore.
Well, you go talk to your mother and tell her you're going to ride out with Jason Wade. Wade with 2 A's. Then you'll really see some excitement.
Really? Then I'll go and tell my mother right away. Oh, sorry.
Well, what do you say? Shall we get going?
We'd better. One more drink of that stuff, and I won't be able to get out of here.
We could stay.
I'm sure it'll be all right, though I'm no doctor. There.
I hope it'll be healed in a few days. Thank you.
We are very grateful.
Mother, I have to tell you something very important.
Stop shouting.
But I have to tell you something very important.
Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice journey. Thank you.
I'll go over with that.
Will you ever learn to be polite?
Gee, Mom, that's unimportant right now. I'm leaving. The men from the mountains are going to take me along.
Oh, you are you? And who thinks he has the right to decide this?
Me. But I spoke to Jason Wade. Wade, with 2 A's. I didn't know you'd take it so hard, Mother.
Where is this person who wants to take you away?
He's in the cantina.
Oh, the cantina. And how does he come to decide your fate? In the cantina. Where was he all these years? Where was he when you were born? Where was he when I was working my fingers to the bone on the farm trying to earn enough to feed you? Where was he then?
How should I know? Where should he have been?
Oh, you're just a stupid child. I don't know what's happening. A man comes out of the mountains, a perfect stranger. Bang, you decide to take off with him. But don't forget, I'm the one who decides what's done and what is not done in this house. And as long as I'm alive, I'll decide.
But, Mother, I'm almost 18 and I'll...
Oh. Don't you think you could be more respectful to me?
You're going to leave us already?
Yes. And as soon as possible.
You know, I've decided not to let young Silers go free. It doesn't matter to me if I stay here or they force me to leave. But if we can entice Silers to come to Miramonte, then we can join forces. We've got a good chance.
It's not our fight, Mendoza.
Hey, let him finish.
I wouldn't help him even if he were one of the 12 apostles.
Now, look, with all your blabbering, you're not furthering anything. I said let him finish.
I'm very grateful. I saw your weapons. And I know that men who carry such weapons must be good fighters.
Well, I just don't see why you have any right to get Miramonte involved in this affair.
The fact alone that we've taken his brother prisoner is ground enough for him to ride into Miramonte and level it.
I hope he's right. Then we will get the justice we demand.
Everybody here is scared of Silers. Ha! Let your prisoner go, then, and let things take their course, huh?
As soon as Silers knows that his brother is safe, he'll just stay in the mountains and kill us off one by one when we leave the town.
I still say let's ride out of here. These aren't our furs that have to dry out.
You're right. This only has to do with humans who are in danger.
It doesn't matter to me at all who I fight against. But it makes a hell of a lot of difference who I fight alongside of.
I'm not that proud. I accept help from wherever it comes from.
What does it say?
This is what will happen to everybody if my brother's not set free. Silers. Take him down.
Come.
Do you believe me now that we need every available man if we want to save these people from Silers' revenge?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming too.
I was going to stay anyhow. What about you two?
We have a lot to thank you for. My place is by your side.
Good. What about you?
Heads we ride, tails we stay.
Well, come on.
Shall I flip it again? I like my change.
No. We'll stay.
We'll stay, huh? Hey, Tom, my money.
I'm sorry.
This will be the best time I realize I must speak with you.
Won't you sit down?
Oh, Michèle, call me Robin.
All right, Robin. What do you want?
What do I want? Madame, what do I want? I can never forget that I was at death's door and you saved my life. My family may think it is utterly worthless, but to me it is of value. I find something strange occurring to me. I hear voices, Madame. Oh, you can ridicule us. Still the loudest tells me.
Now, Robin, this time, please listen.
I can't marry again. But as it happens, you saved my life. Don't forget, please.
Robin, if you hadn't come down
please,
with
Madame, all I ask of you is to listen to me. I'll tell you why it's such a privilege to marry a Ravenhurst. We've had a tradition for centuries, never to ask unless the lady has a fortune.
Monsieur. Pardon, Robin. You forget that I have a son and a brother who look after me.
But your heart is yours alone, right? And you can give it to me. Do say yes. I adore you.
Are you asking for my hand again?
Yes. For a start. We can do more later.
Oh.
But you've never seen people so scared. You should have been there.
Is that so?
They all came out to see that dead sentry on the horse that was shaking in their boots. I bet they let Billy go today.
They better. He did well, Dirksen.
Did you hear that? He met me.
Outside. A man who knifes another man in the back is a coward.
Did I hear you call me a coward?
I'm not the only one.
You don't mean to tell me. And it's better than being a filthy pig like you. Well, Callahan! Well, now, anyone else?
All right, let's have an explanation.
He bothered me a long time.
Like Gordon and Ross. Well, you bother me. You understand that, Dirksen?
Because no one can bother us, and no one can possibly overhear us.
And you really believe there are men here in Miramonte that are dealing with Silers?
Anything's possible.
What was that?
I beg your pardon. I didn't say anything.
This is my sister, Michèle. Naturally, she is just as concerned as we are.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
Well, it kind of looks like we're in this little battle, whether we want to be or not. And for a lot of reasons. Now, we all know you can't really defend your town once the patrol leaves and we're gone, too.
Yes, that's the big problem.
And is the solution that we all must be murdered?
What sort of plan do you propose?
Leave the town. Go to another pueblo, a bigger one, where Silers wouldn't dare to attack you.
Resettle.
The people here are poor. The only thing they own, except for a few horses and cattle, is the land they work on.
You forget what a man values most of all.
And what's that?
His life.
Yeah. The less they have, the easier it is for them to resettle.
Your plan has something to it, but I can tell you right now that they'll never leave their homes to resettle somewhere else.
Well, you go and ask them. And tell them they've got to decide in a hurry.
Come with me, Leon. Your word counts for these people.
Right. Mendozza, you send 2 men over here you sure you can trust. They can guard this end of town.
All right. You'll have them.
See you later.
Chief, I'd appreciate it if you'd pick out the best place for our defenses.
I've already seen the entire town. I will take the necessary measures.
Oh, would you take this young fellow with you? He can learn a lot from you.
All right. Come along.
Now listen. What do you think you're doing? You can't take him. He's...
And you, mister, can we depend on you?
Oh, yes, I've fought quite a good deal. I think you'll find me experienced.
London?
India. An officer with Royal Lancers.
That must have been 30 years ago.
Hardly, more like 29.
Good. You go with Caleb and control the other end of town and see if you can post some sentries without them being spotted.
Right. But me? With him?
Yes. You with him. You got a rifle?
Oh, yes, I have even better than rifles. But for the moment, I think this will do.
Oh, yeah? You're going to beat someone to death with it? Lots of luck.
I do apologize, of course. After all, I wouldn't carry a walking stick without its having a certain use.
That's something you picked up in India?
Oh, not at all. It's to protect honest gentlemen from unscrupulous characters who try to take away their money. I mean, in the gambling dens of London.
Ah, you play cards, do you?
Now, you take him along, but don't play cards with him. He's got an ace up his sleeve.
That's all right. I've got 2.
That won't help you.
Mrs. Durrell, have some more coffee, please?
There's no more left. Oh, would you like a little more?
Mrs. Durrell.
Yes, Robin?
May I speak to you for a moment?
Of course.
Wait outside, will you? I just realized that with all the excitement that's been going on around here, I'm still waiting for your answer to that little proposition I made you.
Are you?
I mean to say about getting married.
Oh, well, tomorrow we may not even be here. Don't you think we should wait, perhaps?
I see. Yes, we'll wait. Of course, we'll wait. Still, with your permission, I'll wait here. My heart is at its highest, filled with hope for you.
I know you won't regret it.
Oh, I know that. I know it.
Fine, you know what to do. Take Nscho-chi with you.
But she's a girl.
Well, 4 eyes can see better than 2.
But what if something should happen?
Nscho-chi knows how to defend herself. She learned from her brother.
All right. Whatever you say. But I don't think a woman should be in the middle of a gunfight myself. Come on.
May I come in?
I guess.
If you were wearing that strawberry-colored dress that used to drive me crazy, I'd swear you weren't a day older than in St. Louis.
I am older, and I have a son to prove it.
Fine boy. I hope he turns out to be a finer man than his father.
I'm glad we agreed, for once.
You know, you always did have a tongue that could take the skin off me faster than an engine.
Some women are born with sharp tongues. Others are sharpened by events.
I didn't know you were going to have a son when I left that summer.
Of course you didn't. I wouldn't have wanted to keep you for that reason after we'd quarreled.
Oh, so that was it.
Yes? And besides, you'd never be happy in the city.
And were you happy there?
My happiness is Jason. And now you come along and want to take him away from me.
Look, he will never leave unless you say so.
Like his father, huh? Oh, Jace, don't start it all over again.
You have a son.
I have a son. You have your team. You have your furs. You have your horses and your mountains out there. You're a mountain man, not a family man.
Oh, now you're not crying.
Who's crying? You'd be crying too if you were cutting onions. Oh.
I just want to see how our furs are doing. Come along if you want to.
Oh, yes, I'd like to.
That's something new for me. That I can make small girls scream. Nice, huh?
And you want to take them to St. Louis?
Yeah. Fur dealers here only pay a fourth their value.
I really hope you can get through with them.
We'll get through. It's been a long day. You must be kind of tired.
Thanks to you and your friends, I'm only tired. And not dead.
Nscho-chi, how beautiful you are.
What are you doing?
Well, if you don't know, then it's time somebody told you. You little wildcat. Interesting.
Tequila? Thank you.
Overhead!
The way's clear. My brother won't forget what you've done. Don't worry. He's on our side. I want you to know my responsibility as a saloon keeper begins and ends the moment I pour anybody a drink. So long as they pay me. I won't forget this. We set you free so Miramonte can be safe, not to start murdering us. Now go!
All right, heads up.
Well, you finally played our ace in the hole.
Did I shovel the cards or did he?
No, it was Pedro.
Yes. I let him go because I wanted to save all of us from Silers' gang.
He'll be punished for that.
Ha! Staying here's the only punishment. I'm not going to stay here to fight Silers. He's coming and I'm going to get out. Anybody here who doesn't want to die, had better come with me.
No. No.
man, Billy Silers, Father, was he evil?
This Billy Silers was a Christian, just like you and the other 2 men that we buried. You understand? The main difference was he gave his life to the devil and not to God, but he was still a Christian. Now, go on and ring.
I'm warning you. You made the wrong decision.
If you believe that, then give us back our weapons.
After what you've done, I couldn't think of it.
No? Then we'll just wait. We'll wait outside of Miramonte until you realize what a stupid plan it is to fight against the Silers. We'll just try to see whose is a better plan.
All right. We'll see. Hasta la vista.
Greetings, Mr. Silers. Now, we just left Miramonte.
No weapons anywhere, boss.
All weapons were taken, only because we tried to help your brother.
Is that so? Where is he?
Well, he was shot. He's dead. A small band of us were helping him escape, and they began to shoot.
It was not one of us. One of those trappers did it.
We did the best we could. We refused to defend Miramonte against you. We tried to set your brother free. We're your friends. Amigos.
Everybody's an amigo. Especially those cowards at Miramonte, right?
Amigo.
Coming back. Well, now you see, all that excitement was for nothing. They've come back.
Pedro's coming back.
Pedro's coming back.
Pedro's coming back.
So I learned. I can still hear, you know.
Come and see them.
Are you all right now?
There you are. That's for you.
Welcome back, little amigo.
All the men I can spare are already
I've got
on
a feeling
guard.
Silers coming back. A man like him doesn't do things halfway.
You're right. We've got to be ready for him. What do you propose?
You've got to put about half.
Well, at least we won't be at a loss for weapons. That's something.
We've got to prepare for a real siege, Mendozza.
Gentlemen, Ravenhurst reporting. Where is my post?
I'll assign you one. Lend me your stick for a minute.
Oh, with pleasure.
Now, here's the town. This is the cantina, the church, Mercier's house, and shed. Now, these 4 defense positions must be held at all costs. That means that under the foundations, we'll have to dig.
As escape routes, I suppose.
Exactly. And you're the man that's going to see that it's done.
At your service, sir.
Well, at least Silers has given us a free hand.
Right. I'll meet you in the cantina later and go through the details. Mr. Ravenhurst.
Yes? Testing alertness. My reflexes are in good condition, as you can see. That's another way you can clearly tell who is royalty.
I just wanted to find out if your hands are as fast as that tongue of yours.
Almost always, sir. They failed just once. During a friendly little game poker.
When you cheated at cards and got thrown out of the army, right?
Not really. Although that's close to what happened. Actually, the man who complained was afraid to fight.
Now, you all know what you have to do and where your posts are. So, Caleb, you defend the church.
Right. And Robin Eugene Ravenhurst's group will excavate.
The shed?
The chief and me.
The cantina. Mendozza, you take the rest of the men who can handle arms. Mercier's house, Leon Mercier, Jace, and me. All women and children will have to stay in the church. That'll be your responsibility, Padre. Every defense point will have to be supplied with food and ammunition, and most of all, water. All the watches will be relieved at 2-hour intervals. That's about all. Now make it snappy. Silers can attack at any time. Just make it big enough to the left and right so you can sight your rifle, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, let me. You know, we have a magnificent son.
I have a magnificent son.
Oh, you don't think I had anything to do with this? All right.
Oh, you.
All loaded and ready for action.
Yeah, those are mighty fancy guns you got.
Very fancy indeed. And they're even more dangerous than fancy.
Yeah, can you hit anything with those things?
Oh, yes. And there was a prominent duke, you know. I shot him. He cheated to twist. I never said a word to him. He went too far.
Yeah, it's smart to stay honest, huh?
Certainly. And it's a lot safer, too. Pooh. My son, in church we don't spit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. It wasn't on the church. It was on my shoe.
See, that stays closed.
Aren't you even going to ask how you can be of help?
I've got my own affairs to worry about.
You only think of yourself.
Hmm. What's wrong with that?
Look, just which side are you on? Tell me that.
You're a little too curious, Mendozza.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the church with the rest of the women. Oh, of course. Came to see your brother. He's standing guard on the hill.
I brought you something to eat.
Me?
I thought you were hungry.
You're crazy coming out here alone.
Then should I go?
Huh? Oh, no. But don't do it again. Or I'll get fresh with you. Again.
See if you can quiet that kid down.
I'll take over. Get some sleep.
You know, I can imagine all the stories you've heard about trappers. Every night, fandangos and taos with wild-living senoritas and card games that go on for a whole week.
I'm not interested in towers, but in the mountains. The land here is poor and bare. There's nothing green around here as far as the eye can see.
Maybe someday you'll curse the mountains. But you have to walk in ice-cold water hunting beaver and try to dry out in an ice-cold wind. Can't light a fire, they can smell it for miles. Eat roots and berries instead of buffalo meat.
It can't be worse than eating frijoles all the time.
Just wait till you get snowed in sometime and have to live on moccasin soup. No, guns no good for hunting. Not with all those Indian tracks in the mountains. You have to learn to hunt with a bow and arrow. When you wake up in the morning, you're just thankful you have your horse and your scalp.
But if it's so terrible, then why do you keep going back up to the mountains?
I figure I'm probably a little bit crazy. Probably we all are. Tom, Caleb, but we're free men. Maybe that's what pulls us back. We're as free as the wind and just as strong.
That's exactly what I want. To go where I want to and when I want to. To me, that means living.
It also can mean you're deaf. You ever thought of that?
They're coming.
Wake up. Get to your post. Every man to his place, I said. Go on.
He's giving us cover. Get inside.
Tom, you're wounded.
It's nothing. But we lost our furs.
Come on. Come on. Get up. Come on, get out of here.
Burn down the cantina.
Well, the shed is gone. Cantina's been destroyed. Mercier's house has no cover. So we'll have to give it up and make a defense here.
Why don't you say I made a mistake and blew up the cantina?
Well, we did lose quite a bit of ammunition, of course. On the other hand, the bandits lost quite a few men. And that was the turning point that made them retreat.
Every cloud has a silver lining.
That's right. What's going to happen from now on? We can probably hold out against one more attack.
If we gather up all the guns that are lying around out there, we'll be able to hold out a lot longer.
It seems to me that the situation is serious, but not hopeless. No situation is
Well, it is hopeless, unless a miracle happens.
In my business, during a war, there's nothing that's hopeless. You carry an extra pack or an extra aid.
Where's he going?
He's going for help.
What was the idea of giving the order to retreat?
We were losing too many men, so,
Answer my question. Answer me.
What'd you expect? I couldn't find you. I thought the trappers got you.
You'd have been happy if they had got me.
Is that what you want to know?
As long as there's one man, one woman, one child alive in Miramonte, there's not going to be any peace. I don't care if you all die. That's all.
Two riders coming.
We've got to clean this place out.
What?
Without the cover from the shed and the canteen, it's impossible for us to stay here. Get that stuff over to the church. Make it snappy, too.
But leaving the house, what will happen to our things?
Silers is the only one who can tell you that.
No, but I have to take some things along.
As little as possible. We have no time.
Get the bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
But what's that for? Are you going to a ball?
That dress is coming along.
But, Mother, you heard. Only the most necessary thing.
This is the most necessary thing to me, and it's coming along.
But, Mother...
Oh, shut up. You're just as bullheaded as your father.
As who?
Oh, as your father.
Are very amusing. But I've no time for their nonsense. Please listen to me.
Who are you?
He's Winnetou, chief of the Apache tribe. And it's filthy Reszke.
Yeah, serves him right. Please listen to me, Captain. It's not for myself I ask. But your own people are being killed by Silers.
Let him go.
I'm listening. I beg you to help.
The Indians are my enemies.
I know. I don't need this help for myself, but for my white friends. Miramonte is being attacked by bandits.
Bandits?
Silers and his gang.
And does Miramonte so much treasure that even the famous Silers is interested?
Firehand is waiting. Unless you hurry and take charge, every Mexican there will be tortured and killed by Silers.
Well,
I beg you to hurry. Every minute is precious.
I'll do everything to help. You can ride back with me.
Thank you. May I know your name?
Sure, Capitano Santo Quilvera.
My thanks to you, Capitano.
It's nothing, amigo. You can trust me with your life.
Yep.
It's beautiful, Nscho-chi. Like an echo in the mountains. You've got the softest skin.
And you've got the tongue of a devil. Conscience, too.
That's something new for me. I never had a conscience before. Come.
Here you are.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you got something to drink?
You can have all you want. Tom will bring a whole barrel full of beer up to you.
And a nice horse steak. I'll pick out a real tender one.
Hip, hip, and all that, gentlemen, but we must dig a little harder, or we'll never get the job done. Oh, what have we here? Ah, my dear Michèle. Well, my part of this operation is finished. This digging isn't really a new idea, but it should work. I must say I am glad I took my engineering degree at Oxford. I wouldn't want to destroy the subtleties of the scenery. Here it's so delightfully quaint and primitive, and I wouldn't want my digging to tear down our digs. That wouldn't be cricket. I always say man's home is his window. How did Shakespeare phrase it? Oh, yes, all's well that ends well. From Hamlet. Do you know Hamlet?
Don't know. Might be. When did he come west?
Oh, you hear that? I see people in the new world know nothing about the old world.
Huh?
You lose. I just wanted to test you. Anyone knows that Hamlet didn't come west. He went west. You failed by half.
Amigos, your troubles have come to my attention, and I am here to help you. And who am I? Capitano Santo Quilvera. My men there are all very good at capturing towns, especially when there is treasure to be had. There is treasure at Miramonte. No. Then why do you want it?
Revenge.
Revenge for what?
My brother was taken prisoner over a trifle. And then murdered in cold blood.
Those pigs.
Two. A couple of trappers came to Miramonte. Gave us a lot of trouble.
That's right. We even had to clear out of town.
If I only had a few more men, I'd ride down to Miramonte
and let us all in the cemetery.
Watch what you're saying.
You sacrificed us to avenge your brother. A worthless gambler. He was trying to double-cross us. We aren't going to die for him. We're not going. None of us. All right, hold it right there.
Amigo, you're quite a man. I've decided to go in with you. We'll make sure you avenge your brother, but there's a little condition.
And what's that?
The revenge belongs to you. Any treasure in Miramonte belongs to me.
When do we ride?
Now. Let's go, amigos.
Hold on.
priest. No! Let's go! Burn the town! Let's get out of here!
It's over. We drove them away.
Everyone should go back to his post. I'm not so sure they've had enough. That gang can't be trusted. Go ahead, men.
Hey, wake up. Huh? You better not let the chief get you sleeping. He'll be coming back soon.
I know. It was a stupid plan. We'll never take the town like that. They'll shoot us all down like rabbits. Dismount! We'll take the church. But we'll do it with hand-to-hand fighting. I'm in command now. Your men will follow me. No, I'm not going to lose one more man. I'm going to blow up the church. Oh, no, you're not. Who says so? Me. That was our agreement. Capitano, look. It's the man I sent for dynamite. Got her! Cover! Hurry up!
Firehand! Firehand, the bandits have been blown to bits.
What is it?
Something exploded.
That's probably what's going to save us.
Somebody must have helped us.
I can guess who. 10 of you men stay here. The rest come with me. Come on.
Come back, I tell you! Come back! Come back! You hurt me! Over there!
Well, now you got your hand-to-hand battle, idiot.
Everyone take cover. Fire only at my signal. Sergeant! I'm warning you. If you want to save your men, surrender.
Sorry. The sergeant doesn't have any time right now. He's busy having breakfast. Maybe you'd like to talk to me.
So, it's the hunter from the mountains. Tell your people that the wisest thing they can do is surrender.
That's impossible. They're too tired now.
Then I'll count to 3. 1, 2. It's a shame. You're a brave man. But now, you can go to the devil. Ah!
Mendozza. Throw down your weapon.
Tom, are you all right? I can't move. You're not going to let a little bullet stop you, are you?
Nscho-chi. Nscho-chi. Echo in the mountains.
You have lost a friend. And so have I. I had learned to honor him greatly.
Give me your boat, Chief. I'm going to get him your way. Silers!
I'm quite interested in just how long they can manage to stay afloat. I know my own record. In the Bosphorus, 13 hours and 32 minutes.
He was a brave man. And a good man.
I would like to have told him first.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. You're looking well.
I feel fine. It's a wonderful day.
You're wearing that strawberry red dress again.
We have a grown-up son, Jace.
And isn't he a wonderful youngster? Finally, we're a complete family again. But to be more exact, I think we've got one extra.
Oh? What do you mean?
That Englishman. About time you had a talk with him.
Who, me?
You don't expect me to talk to
Oh,
him.
you have to
You're
have
the one
a
that's engaged to him. Why should I talk to him?
I'm not engaged
You're
to
the
him.
one that's going to talk to him.
I'm not going to be bossed
Yes,
again,
and I'll
you hear?
boss you again. You.
Good day.
Mr. Ravenhurst, I I have not been really honest with you.
We all take our chances.
I wasn't entirely free to accept your proposal of marriage because Mr. Wade here...
Well, go on.
Well, he is... I mean, he was... we've known each other for 18 years, and Jace is our son.
You're not a widow.
Yes, that's right. We were never married.
It's fantastic. What sort of a man are you? To desert this little woman and leave her to face the world alone. To make her way helpless and afraid across the dangerous west with her infant. And you haven't forgotten him by this time.
If you put it that way,
No, don't apologize. In the absence of your father, it is clearly my duty to avenge your honor and kill the man who brought you to shame. And that I shall do immediately. Oh, yeah. What?
No, stop it, Robin. It wasn't his fault we weren't married.
It must be his fault, and I shall punish the blackguard. 1, 2, 3. Oh, if you are going to resist, I shall have to horsewhip you, obviously. 1, 2.
Try it. Jace, that's your business.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Was there an earthquake, boy?
You slipped.
Oh, really incredible.
You went toward my father, and you stumbled. He tried to catch you, but your chin hit his fist.
Oh, she's rather clumsy. Thanks for helping me. I should like to offer you a slight reward. I won't really need it. Take it.
Thank you, sir.
After all, young fellow, I have my test.
Father?
Fine.
Now tell me, are you really going to buy a farm when we return to St. Louis and stay there?
Now, don't you say anything to your mother, son. But we just might get one more winter of hunting in. I said we might.